Hey, what's up everybody? How are you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing amazing. Alright, so what do we got going on here? I think I'm going to go ahead and set up my Supra for live racing. So give me just 1 second. All right. Let's get this on a live racing setup really quickly. This is the Mark IV Supra. So we're going to go ahead and put the engine to stock. Turbo, we're going to put that baby to stock. Intake, stock. Nitrous, we're going to set that to stock for now. Body, stock. Tires, we're going to put tires on stage 3. Transmission, stage 4. And let's go ahead and tune it and see what we get. Zakar, what's up? Dave, what's up? K-Stone, we got David Shiv, Gilbert, Odom, Fred, nice to see you guys. Miguel, Eddie, what's going on? Melon, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming by today. All right, look at those big old performance points, right? Or Evo points. Let me try and find the highest Evo. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just have to get it up there somewhere. So that should be pretty good. That gives us a 12.578. We're going to get this into the 12.6 lobby. 597. 12.604. All right, so there we go. We will be in the 12.6 lobby today, guys. Should be in the 12.6 lobby. I know it's kind of slow, but I like to keep the cars on the slow side. That way people who don't have really fast cars get to participate. So if I tune a car similar to this, that means everybody gets a chance to race if they can figure out how to tune a car and get it into this lobby. Like if I go into the 7.0 lobby or something like that, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who are going to be like, nope, can't do it, guys. Don't have a car fast enough or something along those lines. So we do like to give everybody a chance to get in on this. All right, so we're about to go into the live lobby in just a second here. I just need to check one last thing really quick before we do that, and then we should be ready to rock and roll in just a minute here. All right. I am checking out something really quick. Check, check, check. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. Let me go ahead and put this into the thingy dingy. We're going to be the 12.8 lobby, guys. That is where we should be today. Let me pin that comment. Pin message. There we are. And bam. Let's go race. What's up, Andy Style? Captain Ghost, nice to see ya. My stream title says Happy Easter? What the heck? No, it's not Easter. I must have accidentally reused one of the... Oh, man. I accidentally reused one of my old live streams, so... Okay, I just edited it. It is not Easter. I'm sorry about that, guys. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was in a hurry to get the stream scheduled. I didn't even realize it said that. That's crazy. All right, we got a challenger. Was I in the 12-6 or 12-8 lobby, guys? Did I mess up the pinned comment? I know it's one or the other. Let's see what the opponents start running. That guy ran unbelievably slow. I don't know if he just lost on purpose or what, but... He ran a 14.4. I don't think this car is going to have that much of a lobby advantage. I think he just lost, like, intentionally. I don't really know what happened there, but... Alright, we got K-Stone. Ah, he's in the Supra as well. We got Supra versus Supra. Let's go do it to it. I hit my nitrous even though I don't have one. Alrighty. Wait, Gilbert said what? Gilbert said there's something wrong with the feed. It's showing a Supra. He's running a Vantage. What are you talking about there? I'm a little bit confused what you mean. Who's running a Vantage? I'm a little on the confused side here. Yeah, I should be somewhere in the 12.6 to 12.8 lobby. Probably actually 12.6. I should probably redo the comment. All right, here we go. I'll just pin the other comment up there. There you go. Zakar, your comment is now pinned. There we go. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. What's up, Kevin? You guys are quiet today. Yeah, Gilbert, what were you talking about the Vantage, my friend? I'm a little confused by what you're talking about there. Alrighty. He's running 12.4s on that baby. You don't want to bust your dyno time too much, bud. You might end up getting pushed into the wrong lobby if you do. So how's the microphone sound today? Miyano sent me another microphone of theirs to review on my other live stream, or my other YouTube channel, the Danny Lightning Audio and Tech channel, and I'm using that microphone for the stream today. It's the Miyano PD200X podcast microphone. I think it sounds pretty decent. I mean, live streams, microphones never sound as good on live streams for some reason. It's like YouTube kind of like degrades the sound quality of live streams for some reason. But normally I run an equalizer because you lose a lot of the highs when you're doing live streams. Now I don't have an equalizer going with this microphone. It's just, this is just the way the mic sounds raw with no enhancements or editing. But yeah, I just put out a video this morning on a big review on this mic where I compared it to a couple other mics and stuff like that. So I really like it. I mean, it's only like an $80 microphone. Right now it's on sale on Amazon for like $60. It's crazy good for a $60 microphone. Like crazy good. All right, K-Stone, thank you for the swaps, buddy. But yeah, I review it on my Danny Lightning Audio and Tech channel. I got a link to the microphone on Amazon in that video's description and all that good stuff. But yeah, I really like this thing. I would have never thought a inexpensive microphone like that would sound this good. I love microphones. I'm big into audio quality and microphones, so. Ian, thanks, buddy. DW, thank you. Did the game freeze? Oh, no. Alright, so I think we got a problem here. Gilbert says my TV was on the wrong live feed. Alright, we got LOL 2018 RS. K-Stone, thank you, buddy. So most of the fastest cars are paid cars, but I'll tell you something. The majority of the time, it's more about installing the correct parts on your car and tuning it properly than how fast it is. There's only like a few things here and there that require you to run really, really fast. For example, showdowns. Showdowns is about who has the fastest car. Generally, that's about the only time it matters. For example, live racing, I mean, I've only got 2 parts upgraded on this car right now for live racing, and it's going to beat the heck out of everybody, so you can get a lot of really amazing cars without spending a dime. It does take a lot of time, though. It does take a lot of patience and time. But if you play the game long enough and you've got a lot of patience, you will get a lot of really nice stuff without spending anything. What's up, pizza? Kayanara, how's it going? What's my favorite anime? I don't really watch anime, but I did really like a show called 7 Deadly Sins and Dragon Ball Super. Most anime I don't really get into, but I did enjoy those shows. They were pretty good. I did like them very much. Alright, here we go. And he's going really, 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 really slow. Super slow. Super slow. Whoops. Can I do a Porsche 911 GT3 992? I'm pretty sure I have a video for that car. I'm like 99% sure I recently did something for that one. So type in Danny Lightning plus the name of the car on YouTube and it should probably show up on there. Yeah, I've got one. It looks like I got one for it. Alright, we'll do a couple more swaps. We shall do a few more swaps here. And then let somebody else have a chance. Arik, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Ellen, how you doing today? YJ2000 with a big bunch of numbers and stuff. How's it going? Thanks for coming out. DW, what's up? Yeah, DW, it doesn't really... There's really no point to have a car faster than that, in my opinion. I mean, it's cool to have really fast cars and whatnot, but you don't really need it, honestly. But yeah, the majority of the cars that are really, really fast are going to cost you real money. Like, I think all of the top 10 fastest cars will cost real money. Alright, so Ellen says the F12 or the Huracan Coupe. Which one is better? Well, that's a little bit... Alright, so the Huracan has faster acceleration. The F12s have better top speed. Now, the F12 can beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2, but it cannot beat Tempest 3. The Huracan can beat Tempest 1, Tempest 2, and Tempest 3. So it depends on what you're trying to do with the car. The Huracan is a lot harder to drive. The F12 is much easier to drive. So they're both very different cars. You really can't compare the two. It just depends on what it is you're trying to use the car for as to which one's going to be better. But they're both starter cars. They're both cars that you're going to get them and you're going to outgrow them eventually. But for in general use, I would say, man, that's a hard choice. If you need to do Tempest, go with the Huracan. For everything else, I would probably go with the F12. The F12 does suffer from lousy acceleration, but besides that, it's pretty nice for a starter car. YJ says the person racing you is your best friend. Cool, cool. Alright. How long did it take me to get this Supra? A little bit over 2 years. So you have to completely get all of the Elite Tuners cars up to purple stars, or at least the original group. Like eventually they added an Elite Tuners Mustang, an Elite Tuners Corvette, and an Lexus. Those three don't have to be the purple stars, but the original set of Elite Tuners, once you get them the purple stars, bam, you get this car here. But yes, it was about a 3-year deal. It took for freaking ever. It was a long time. Now, I've probably been working on this car for about, what, 3 to 4 months now, and I've got this one up to 5 golden stars. I think I need another like 4 or 5 upgrades in order to get this one to purple stars, so... Generally, it takes a few months per car when you don't have Elite Tuners events to run to get more parts. One thing nice about those Elite Tuners events is you can get a whole bunch of tokens from that, and you can get a bunch of tokens from showdowns. But once you're pretty much done with the Elite Tuners events, it's a lot harder to get some of those tokens. Flux, what's up? Nice to see you today. Alright, I think it was my turn to lose, so we're going to go ahead and back off. Alright, so David Shiv says you subscribe to LOL's channel. Very cool. So I guess I can't race Odom again, so out to the lobby we go. Good swaps, buddy. Probably tomorrow I should be doing a video on that new Pandem GTR thingy that we just got as a milestone prize car. I haven't really got a chance to mess with it yet, but yeah, I should be doing that one tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good car. Captain Ghost is it's not giving him the weekly event to get the tokens. I get most of mine from showdowns, I think. Alright, I guess we can't race again. Not sure what happened there, but I'm getting challenged by somebody else. I think. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I really like this Supra here. The Mark IV Supra is a cool car. Odom, thank you, buddy. What's up, Wolf? Sakar says, taking me a while to get my car tuned. Yeah, sometimes it can. Generally, I mean, if you get a tier 5 car or a tier 4 car, I mean, on the tier 5 car, you might have to fit it down to stage 4 parts or stage, you know, you might have to refit some parts. Tier 4 cars are a lot easier to tune to this type of time. Ian wants to know how swapping works. Basically, you find somebody who's willing to swap, and then you trade wins with that person. That's really all there is to it. Normally, they'll have a W/L for win-lose in their name, or some up and down arrows, or a recycling sign. Normally, they got some sort of thing in their name to indicate that they want to swap. Now, not everybody is an honest swapper. A lot of people are, but a lot of people are not. What I find is in the faster lobbies, like 10 seconds or faster, you find a lot more honest swappers. But in some of the slower lobbies, a lot of those guys are not honest swappers, unfortunately. But you just got to go into a lobby, find somebody with some of the swap indicators in their name, and hope they're going to be honest about it. B-Flex says, is the Toyota Mark IV Supra good for live racing? Yes. That's what I'm using right now. It is actually extremely good for live racing. It's got a really nice low performance point. High Evo tune, I'm pretty sure I got some videos about it, honestly. But it's a really nice car. I like it. I like it a lot. Odom, I mean, that's a decent car, I would say, but there's nothing that's really great about it, in my opinion. None of the cars in the race pass are what I would call excellent live racers or anything like that. They were just kind of all so-so cars, but it looks really cool. That's a car that looks amazing, but it's not the world's greatest car, unfortunately. It's one of those deals where if I don't really need it for something, I would probably just let it sit in the garage and look pretty. I don't think I would level it up myself. Thank you for the swaps, buddy. All right. Let's go ahead and race this dude right here, Torsten, in the yellow Banana ABT RS7R. All right. I think we got it. Ooh, that was a close one. I got it. Simon there. Yeah, bud. Thank you for the swaps, man. That was fun. Kevin says, I have it too, but I'm missing 2 stage 6 parts. Yeah, it's not always easy to get all the parts for a car, I'll tell you that. Alright, I guess he's not going to re-challenge me. And... okay, so... One second. We got Brass Monkey. Cool. Brass Monkey. That funky monkey. Do you guys remember that Beastie Boys song called Brass Monkey? What's up, Sniper? How you doing today? It's kind of funny. Even though I don't have any nitrous, I keep hitting the button to get nitrous. When are they coming back with a new set of Tempests? We don't know. We've been waiting for years. Like, they keep kind of teasing us and eventually, you know, every once in a while kind of giving us a hint that Tempest is going to come out, but we still haven't seen it. It's been, what, like 4 years? And it still hasn't come out yet, so I don't know if they're ever going to bring it out, honestly. Yeah, Tina, I usually put the lobby up in the pinned comment, so I should be like in the 12.6 inch lobby. 12.6-ish. I think I said 12.6 inch, whatever that means. 12.6-ish. There we go. Now it came out right. All right. We'll do a couple more swap. Ah, crab sandwiches. I watched an ad. I apologize, everybody. Let me see if I can get out of this crab sandwich ad. No, it's not letting me leave. Oh, well. All right. I don't care about your slot machines. Get out of here. Go away. Hey. This is a really long ad. Get out of here. Stop it. Leave. Get off my screen ad. Oh my gosh. Jackpot Master Slots. No thank you. Sorry about that, everybody. Milwaukee, how you been doing, buddy? Awesome to see ya. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I think it was my turn to win. I hope. The ad picture looked like me. I'm not sure what you mean. I don't think I saw the ad picture. I'm not really sure what you were referring to there. I wasn't paying any attention to that ad. None at all. I just know it was some sort of slot machine ad or something. I was trying to get rid of it, but it would not go away. Masonator says, my crew leader thinks I'm modding because I've got a... Ah, crap. Because I've got a phone restarted. And I'm at level 46 with 400,000 RP. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that one. I guess you'll have to have a talk with him, and... if you're not modding and he insists you are, I would probably say, you know what, time to find a new crew, you know what I mean? That's probably what I would do. I would leave the crew, I think. But yeah, I mean, if somebody has a decent live racing car and you do a lot of live racing or something like that, I mean, 400,000 respect points, that's a nice amount, but it's not like undoable, you know what I mean? So I'm not exactly sure why they would think that. But, you know, what can you do sometimes, I guess. It is what it is, I suppose. All right. Guy, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Yeah, 150 wild cards can earn a lot of extra points, that's for sure. I like me some 150 wild cards, I'll tell you that much. My crew does a 70 every day except for on is it Saturday? Is it Sunday? Sundays we do the 150. I was having a big old brain fart there. Every other day is the 70. That's a pretty good way to do it, actually. Milwaukee says, hey man, 026, we got enough room in our crew if you're looking for a new one. What's up, V-Band? How you doing? Best car for live racing. There's a lot of really good cars for live racing. There is definitely no best car for live racing because... I mean, there's probably who knows how many cars that if you know how to tune it and set it up correctly, it will just be amazing for live, so... If you go to my channel and you find my How to Drive playlist or my live racing playlist, I think I have a live racing playlist where I do a bunch of car reviews and stuff, and on that playlist, everything on there at some point in the video, I have a live racing set up for that car. But yeah, there's a lot, I mean a lot of cars that can do excellent at live racing. The Toyota Supra GR on stage 4 parts or stage 5 parts is amazing. You probably have the Supra GR, right? I got a video on how to set that one up. It's a really cool car, actually. One of my favorite cars in general, just because it's pretty darn good at everything. And you get it for free at some point. It's great and it's free. You can't complain about that at all. Autumn wants to know if I would ever start over. I would really not want to start over. I mean, if I started over, I would lose all my current stuff and it would suck to have to start over. I mean, some people enjoy restarting the game, I've noticed, but that would be years. This would be years worth of work and stuff gone if I started over. You know what I mean? It would take me I guess it would probably take me 6 months to a year of really playing heavily to get back to a decent spot where my account's doing good again. So I'm just taking a guess. I don't know exactly how long it would take, but I will say this though, if I ever did have to start over, it would be a lot easier time compared to when I first started. When I first started this game, I had so many questions that nobody had any answers for. I was trying to figure the game out. I'm like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? How does this work? How does that work? And nobody knew. I didn't know what cars were good, what cars were bad. I mean, it would be a much easier experience starting over now compared to when I first started, but I definitely wouldn't want to lose all my current stuff. Yeah, the McLaren F1 is one of the highest earning respect point cars in the game. If you get all the Legends bonuses on it, plus the Make It Elite at some point, it will earn a lot of RP, like a lot. Yeah, that's an amazing car. I mean, everybody should have one. If you can get the chance to elite that thing, that's the way to do it. It's just a really all-around nice car. Alright, we'll do a couple more swaps here, then back out to the lobby. The dyno time on my car is like 11.996 or something like that, so roughly a 12.6 on the dyno. The only thing I would like to be able to do to start over would be run Tempest again. It'd be nice to be able to make some videos running Tempest, so I can record the speed traps, the sprint races, the final times and all that stuff, but they do change it from time to time, so that's the only other problem with that, is it doesn't always stay exactly the same. I mean, it's always close, but they do change it a little bit here and there. I'm not sure why they changed the boss times, but sometimes they do change the boss times. I just kind of wish they would leave those things alone and let them be. Alright, after this one, we're going to come back out to the lobby. Thank you for the swaps. That was fun. Alright, out to the lobby we go. Alright, we got the Drew Man. Nice, nice. He's in the Supra with some yellow tires. Well, maybe not yellow tires, but there's yellow on the tires. Yellow on the tires. And I still hit my nitrous every time, even though I don't have it enabled. Hey, what's up, Alpha? Yeah, I think the Trezno Molino is a very, very good car. It's got a really nice live racing setup. It's pretty fast. I like it. I got a video all about that car if you want to check it out. Just type in the name of the car plus my Danny Lightning on YouTube. It should pop right up. All right, I guess we disconnected. Sorry about that. The person I was just racing. I found Melon. Here comes Mr. Melon. Let's do it to it. Melon's gonna beat my Supra. So Tina, there could be several different lobbies with the same time. So sometimes you got to go to a lobby, stay in it for a few minutes, leave, try to find the different lobby. I mean, sometimes it could take a little while to find somebody. So if your car is set up properly and running in the correct lobby, some days it's really, really easy to find your friends or people you're trying to race. Other days it can be a nightmare. So you need to make sure your car is actually running around 12.6. Not just set your dyno to it. So you got to get the car into the 12.6 lobby. Once you're in the 12.6 lobby, then you have to find the correct 12.6 lobby, which is the hard part some days. Digital Dave found me. Nice, nice. But yeah, Drew, man, I'm sorry. I think we disconnected or something. I'm not really sure what happened there. I don't know if that was my fault or the game crapped out or what, but something happened. Some kind of crazy crapola happened. Oh, yeah. Crazy crapola. Carm Game says, I just bought the race pass, but I don't know what car to choose. I did go over all the specs and stuff of the cars and kind of compare them on a video. I don't think any of them are really great cars, but I would go look at my video on the race pass, watch it, I compare all the specs. That should give you a good idea of which one you might want to choose. We look at 0 to 60 times, top speed, how fast they cross the finish line and all that stuff, but I don't think any of those cars really have any type of amazing live racing setup or anything, so they're all just kind of so-so type of cars this time, I would say. Some of them are actually pretty fast, some of them might have good acceleration, so yeah, the Stage 6 universal parts are amazing. I think that's a really cool deal having those, honestly. Alpha wants to know what is currently the fastest car in the game. I think it's still the Slick Second Camaro. I'd have to look again, but I think it's the Slick Second Camaro. You know what? I can actually find out really fast. If the website will open. There we go. Oh, wait. The Devil. No, the Devil 16 is now the fastest car, I guess. Wait, what's going on with this? The Camaro is not even on the list. Oh, wow. It's now the fifth or sixth fastest car. Wow. It's amazing how fast things change in these games. Is the Copo Camaro good? Yes and no. I really like the car. It's decently fast, but there's nothing really special about the car. It's quick. I enjoy driving it. It's only got 3 gears. It's a very cool car, but it's not one of the better cars in the game or anything. Tina wants to know, is the Gamera good? Yes, that car is amazing. It's one of the better cars in the game, in my opinion. There's so many crazy ways you can tune that car and different things you can set it up for. It's really fast. It's only got a couple gears. It's got great live racing setup, good top speed, good acceleration. It's just an all-around good car at almost everything. Melon, I think we disconnected her. I don't know what happened. Melon, thanks for the swaps, buddy. That was fun. Yeah, low PP high Evo is amazing for live racing. If you set that up like that, it will live race the heck out of everybody. Digital Dave says, I think the Cobra Jet used to be top. Well, at one point in time, I think it was the fastest car, but now the Cobra Jet is like way down the line. It's not even close to being the fastest anymore. You know what? I gotta pee, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need a pee break, so I will be back in just a minute. Okay. I am back. I am back. I am back. Let me see if it'll let me buy some more gas. All right, we'll fill her on up. Back out to the lobby. All right, there we go. We got Drew Man again. Good, good. Yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. You guys are all awesome. Again, I hope everybody's having a really awesome day today. You know, his car looks kind of similar to mine as far as the color scheme. A little different, but kind of similar. Not quite the same, but pretty darn close. I think it looks very nice. I would love to have a Mark IV Supra in real life. It is one of my dream cars. Alright, here we go. It's time for me to lose this one. Thomas, what's up, buddy? My day is going alright. How about yours? Nice to see you today. I don't feel super good today, but I think my sinuses are all like acting up and giving me a hard time. Besides that, so far so good, I would say. Sinuses are always a pain in the butt. I'm used to having sinus problems though, so. Captain Ghost, catch you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by and have an awesome day. John Rattoni, what's going on, bud? How are you? So Digital Dave wants to know, is Conduit's Golf Mark 1 worth a... yes and no. So it's roughly on par with the 1-star GTI that you can pull out of crates, right? It drives a little differently. It runs about the same time. It will, like, if you do live race with it and you win live races, it will win a few extra respect points because it has the purple stars. But it's really not that much better than the regular GTI with 1 star. I do like it because it's a cool car. I mean, it doesn't really cost that much to upgrade a tier 1 car. So if you really like the way it looks, I would say, yeah, it's probably worth upgrading. I mean, eventually you're probably going to grow out of tier 1 cars anyways and hardly ever drive them, but I do like to get that car out every once in a while and drive it. It performs decent and it looks nice. So yeah, it's okay. It's an okay car. William D says, can you use the Silver Crate Miata in Tempest instead of the one that they give you? Alright, so on Tempest 3 Tier 1, is that what you're talking about? I highly doubt it. More than likely you have to use the one that they give you. I've never heard anybody else say different, and I have no way to check since I've already finished that a long time ago, but I doubt it. I'm not sure there's another Tier 1 Miata in the game, though, is there? I know there's a Tier 2 Miata that's really good, but is there another Tier 1 Miata? I don't think there is. What's up, Max? We got Max the Gamer in the house. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to save some Mazda Fusion parts. I mean, it's a Tier 1 car, so it doesn't use a whole lot of Mazda Fusion parts, but Mazda Fusion parts aren't really easy to get compared to a lot of other brands, so yeah, you might actually want to save some stuff for it, I would say. I think what I did is when I got to it, I just pulled some parts off of one of my other Miatas, or one of my other Mazdas. Unfortunately, it took some gold, but hey, it did the job. All right. A couple more swaps here, then we'll come out to the lobby to give somebody else a chance. William D says, I have the gold star from a crate. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. If you've got the tier 1 Miata already, that's interesting. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to get that early, but I wouldn't put any parts into it yet. First off, it's a crappy car, so you're not going to want to use it anyway. So wait till Tempest comes up. And yeah, don't put any parts in it yet because it's crap and you'll probably have to use the one they give you. How did I get my Supra? This is the Mark IV Supra. This is not the GR Supra. So if you can get all of the original Elite Tuners cars, the purple stars, you will get this car for free. It took almost 2 years to get all of those to purple stars. Now, you don't have to get the Lexus, the Mustang, or the new Corvette to purple stars, but the original set you do. William D, you're welcome, buddy. XCX, what's up? The Purple Star STO. I'm not really familiar with that one, actually. When you say STO, I think you're probably talking about one of the Lamborghinis, but I'm not 100% sure. So you probably want to be really specific, but I'm not really familiar with the STO cars offhand. Max, do you know if there's an STO that's good at live racing in the game? William D pulled a Rocket Bunny Miata. That is an awesome car for Tier 2. The Rocket Bunny Miata is probably one of the better Tier 2 cars in the game, honestly. You can beat Tempest 1, Tempest 2, and Tempest 3 with no Stage 6 parts at all with that particular car. Max says he doesn't think it's very good at live racing either. So yeah, probably not the greatest car. Alright, here we go. We'll do a couple more races here, then back out to the lobby. Melon says the Huracan STO is not good. Thank you, Melon. I do not remember it being good. Yeah, Melon and Max both say not that great. I said probably not that great, so it's probably not that great. All right. One more race here, then back out to the lobby. Is this Supra faster than the regular one? I do have a video for both of the cars. I think they're pretty comparable. I don't remember exactly what this one does when you max it out, but they're both really nice cars. If I remember correctly, they run very similar times. I like this one better, but there are some advantages on the other one. For example, the other one has all the bonuses plus the purple stars. Meaning it's going to earn a lot more respect points per race than this one will when you win live races. William D says, your Supra is good looking. Thank you, buddy. You know, let me look something up really quick on the old YouTube. Let's find out how fast the other Supra actually is. Whoops, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Alright, CSR2 Mark IV Supra. That runs a 6.8. So yes, this is, if you completely max this out, it is going to be faster than the regular Supra. I think you might be able to get a 6.9 on average 7.0. On the GR Supra. Awesome. So thank you. They both have some advantages. Hey, Dave Black, what's up, buddy? How you been doing, man? Awesome to see you. I haven't seen you for a couple weeks. Everything going good? All right. Let's go ahead and move back onto the lobby. Thank you for the swaps, buddy. That was fun. Always fun getting to swap with you guys. Hey, I messed up my stream. Hold on a second. Didn't really mess it up, but whoops. Here we go. Crap, man, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can get me again. I didn't get to hit the thing quick enough. I was looking at my phone there. All right. Yeah, I've only got this Supra on a couple of parts for live racing, but this thing is crazy good and crazy fast. Did somebody ask something about a car that I missed? I must have missed somebody's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few cars that can beat Tempest Tier 1, but I would probably get another Golf. I would try to get another Golf. I mean, Tier 1 cars are cheap to upgrade. I don't really know what you currently have. I mean, you can buy a Golf from the dealership, and it's going to be fast enough to beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2. Now, Tempest 3, you know, they give you a Mazda Miata, and they force you to use it for Tempest 3. Tier 1... But yeah, I would probably just get another GTI. I mean, those Golf GTIs with 1 star come out of crates constantly. And when you're doing something like Tempest, there's really no reason to be in a hurry. I mean, that's going to be around as long as you need it to be. So Tempest will not disappear from your screen, so... I say just do it slowly at your own time when you're ready. You don't really need to be in a big hurry or anything like that. Rick, all right, buddy. Yeah, I'll be live for about another 45 minutes here. Dark's looking for an Xbox emulator for PC. Does anybody know of anything like that? I'm not familiar with those type of things. I don't know anything about Xbox emulators. Yeah, I've never really messed with one of those, so... I know nothing about it. William D, the SLS Black Series is also a turd taco, so. So even if you would have got it, it would have still been a turd taco. Yeah, sometimes Donna is not very nice to us. All right, we got Guy 0812. Three, two, one, go. Oh yeah. Dark says I got the turd taco, the taco turtle from the 12th pool. Turd taco turtle. That's a new one. I don't like me no turd taco turtles. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And there we have it. Man, I'm getting a weird headache again today. I don't like it. Yeah, you can just use another one, no problem. I mean, the one you currently have is Elite, but the next one will not be, so as long as it doesn't have the Elite tag on it from running the Elite license, you can use it. Alrighty. Rank 1012, 35 gold. What a wonderful prize. Dark wants to know, is the Mark IV Supra tuner event hard? Well, no, but it is hard to get enough parts to get those cars up the purple stars. So I'm at the point where all I need to do is get the car to purple stars and I can finish it. I mean, so far it's been pretty easy. I mean, you do have to have enough parts and Elite upgrades installed on the car to make it happen. So it's one of those deals where it's going to probably take you several months to finish it unless you're buying the tokens. Now, if you're buying the Elite tokens, you might be able to finish it a lot faster, but it just takes a really long time to get all those Elite tokens. That's the main issue with it. Digital Dave, I have done that many times. I don't understand why they don't have some sort of thing on there that says, hey, do you really want to spend your gold? Because you go to buy fuel for 20 gold, it double checks to make sure you actually want to buy it. You accidentally click the thing to spend 2,000 gold to upgrade a part, it just takes your gold and does not double check. I've complained about that to them several times, and they have never changed anything. I don't know why. They need to put a thing on there that says confirm the purchase of your 10 billion gold for this stupid part. It sucks when that happens. It really does. But what can you do, I guess, you know? Yeah, buddy, I'm really sorry that happened. I would probably complain to in-game support, right? I would open up a game ticket and just be like, look, the game just took all my gold because I accidentally clicked on something. And maybe if you're really, really lucky, maybe the support person will refund your gold. I wouldn't really expect it, but it's a possibility. Can't hurt to try, you know what I mean? In the past, they were actually really good about that kind of stuff. Now, William D says, I won't, they ask. Now, that could even depend on the support person you get. Some support people are more likely to help you than others, so... there is a possibility that maybe some of the support people would be more of a help. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's a possibility. All right, here we go. I can't remember if it's my turn to win or lose, so I'm just going to run nice and slow. Alright, we'll do like 2 more races here, and then we'll go back out to the lobby to help somebody else get a chance to race me. Alright, thank you for the swaps, Mr. Guy. We'll do 2 more. Definitely appreciate it, bud. Always fun. It's always a good time swapping with people, I will say that. Alright, let's do it to it. Let's do it to it. I think it was my turn to win this one, right? Pretty sure. Can you buy gold elite tokens? Yes, sometimes there will be little deals that pop up asking you to purchase them with real money. But you kind of got to wait. Oh, crap, I'm out of gas. But you kind of got to wait for the little deal to come up and ask you to buy them. I'm not sure how often or what triggers that, but those deals do pop up on the screen sometimes. So you just kind of got to wait until it pops up, but I'm not really sure what it costs. It can be a few bucks for sure. It'll definitely cost you a few dollars. All right. Who is next? Who's next? Zakara says if you're low on tokens, it'll pop up. I mean, it often does. But I don't know if it does for everybody. It may not for everybody. I don't know. All right, here we go. XCV, the regular Bugatti Chiron, I did find a really nice live racing setup for that car. And I did make a video about it. So if you set the car up like I have in that video, it will do very well at live racing. So my answer is yes. If set up properly, yes. Anthony, what's up, buddy? He says, don't be a newbie. Make sure you hit that like button. And subscribe to the channel. He didn't say the subscribe part, but hey, do it anyways. We would be very happy if you would hit that subscribe. Would appreciate that a lot. That would be very nice of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do a race here against that purple grape. Purple grape car. Here we go. Oh, I think I got him. Just barely, but I got him. William D says, say that in your announcer voice. Which, say what? What did I say? I'm not sure which thing you want me to repeat, my friend. William D says, I love the videos you're making, Danny. Thanks, bud. I definitely appreciate that. Oh, the like and subscribe? All right, hold on one second. Hit that like and subscribe. I don't know. There it is, sorta. I don't really do a announcer voice, but I can do some pretty crazy voices. Not really crazy voices, but make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Do it now. Do it good. Do it once and for all in a long, long time, far, far away. In a place on a distant land, somewhere in the universe. What's up, guy 0812? I need to get around to it, but I'm thinking about signing up for that Fiverr website to try and do voiceovers for people's commercials. Are you ready to rumble? Here, there we go. I don't know. I don't know if you wanted me to say it loud. I would need to practice on the louder voice. I don't normally try to do nice voices yelling like that, so that one would probably take more practice. SpongeBob? I don't think I can do a SpongeBob voice. I don't even really know what SpongeBob sounds like. All I know is he lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. Something to something to something to da 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 da. I haven't seen SpongeBob in many, many years, so. I really don't remember what he sounds like. I think he's got like a high-pitched, like goofy, nerdy voice, but. No, unfortunately, the Cobra Jet is not a good live racing car. It's not very good at all. I mean, it's fast. It's got a few things going for it, but there's way better cars in the game than the Cobra Jet. I shouldn't say it's a bad car, but it's not one of the best cars or anything, you know? When I first got the Cobra Jet, I really liked it, but I don't know. Things have probably changed a lot since then. It never really did well at live racing, but it was fast. I mean, it was the fastest car in the game, I think, when I got it. All right, after this one, I think we'll go back out to the lobby. We got about, what, 30 more minutes left on the stream. Zakar says the next regular showdown features some interesting cars to use. Yeah, David Shiv, awesome swaps, buddy. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it, bud. Whoa, why is my computer's running very hot for some reason? My CPU's running around 90 degrees, which it shouldn't be running that hot for regular live streaming. Usually it's only around like 60 some degrees, so that's a little concerning. Would I burn bronze keys to get stage 6 for the Skyline R34? I mean, do you really need to max it out for some sort of reason? The majority of the cars I set up without stage 6 parts. The only time I start adding stage 6 parts to a car would be to do showdowns or make it fast enough to run sort of event. Now, like the Elite Tuner Skyline, you don't really need very many parts at all to make it good for live racing. You don't need any stage 6 parts. You only need to upgrade like stage 4 transmission, stage 3 tires, and maybe the nitrous up to like stage 3 or stage 4. But if you actually need it to be fast for some specific reason, or if you need to beat the Elite Tuners event, then you are going to need to get some parts to make it fast enough to run the event. So yeah, you'll probably need to spend some keys or do something if you're short on stage 6 and the car is not fast enough to beat the event. So it really just depends on what you're trying to do with the car. Spend it if you need it. If you don't need it, save it. You know what I mean? That's my advice. Let's go ahead and race Sam Moss. That's a really weird color, isn't it? That's a really weird color. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ark says it's a pain to spend $8 million for the Prestige Cup. Yeah, you know, I hate upgrading cars to do Prestige Cups, but it really helps your crew get points and stuff, helps them get the milestone prize cars, so even if it sucks, I usually still upgrade it. All right, we got a rig. Nice. Oh, he's in a Regera or an Agera, which one or the other. I can't quite tell from that angle which one it is, but it's one of those two cars. It looks like the Regera. Am I right? Let's find out in a minute. Oh, he got me. He got me. William says most PCs suck recently. Yeah, they're not always the greatest cars, I will tell you that. Alright, so for some reason it's not going to let me challenge him back. Nope, I'm going to wait a second, but there's no rematch button there. I don't know if he disconnected or what happened. Ah, you disconnected. That sucks. So he did disconnect. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh yeah, the ABT RS6R is very good. If you know how to set it up, it's awesome. I don't like the way those cars shift, but they are really, really good cars if you set them up properly. A lot of people love those cars. Great live racers. I'm really hungry. I need to eat something. William says instant 5th is too hard. I mean, if you practice enough, it's probably not that bad. What I notice if I'm playing on my PC, that kind of shifting sucks. But if I do it on my phone, it's not so bad at all. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to slow down. It's my turn to lose. Is the Noble M600 any good? Man, I think I liked that car. I think I have a video on that car. I'm about 90% sure I've made a video for that car and went over it. That video would go over it, but I think it might have had a nice live racing setup, but I would go watch the video to double check. I know it looks really cool. It's a really awesome looking car. A money glitch? As far as I know, nothing like that exists. And if you do use glitches on this game, there's a pretty good chance if the game finds out, they will ban your account. So if you do find any type of glitches in the game, it's, you know, do it at your own risk. I would much rather play this on my phone than my PC, but for making videos, it kind of sucks trying to make videos from your phone, so if I'm not making a video or live streaming, I play it on my phone. Here's the thing about Android emulators, is they're very buggy, they have a lot of problems, and they're just not perfect. So don't expect to get on an emulator and have everything run as good as it does on your phone, unless you have a really lousy phone or something. As long as you have a decent phone, if you have a nice phone, I would much rather play on the phone. If your phone sucks, then maybe the emulator would be a better choice for you. I don't know. Yeah, I believe the Noble shall be coming up as a PC car. Alright, we'll do one or two more here, and then we'll go back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. Bam! Couple more races, then back out to the lobby. I need some water too. Alright, one more race and then, you know, back to the lobby. I'm gonna grab some water. Yushio, I should be in the 12.6 lobby. If you check out the pinned comment, I normally have that up there. You know, my car ran that so fast, I can't understand why I lost. I really don't get it. I don't understand why I lost that one. I mean, look how fast I went, man. Gosh. That was I don't know what happened. I got ripped off. I got up and got some water. Thank you for the swaps, buddy. That was fun. All right, EKC says, do you still have Crash of Cars? Yeah, I haven't really played it in a while, but it's one of those games that I still jump on it every once in a while and play a little bit here and there. I haven't had a lot of time, though, for Crash of Cars. I still love that little game, though. Rick says the 44-second world record to him. It was a very slow time. Very, very slow. All right, so we only got about 15 minutes left on the stream, so at this point, I'm probably just going to do a couple swaps per person. That way, if there is people still waiting, they have a better chance to get me, even if it's only for a couple of races. So we'll try and do 4 races per person at this point. Hopefully I can keep track of that well. All right, here we go. It's my turn to win. Woo, yeah. Don't ask, don't ask. Don't ask. I haven't got enough sleep the last couple of days. Do I have other racing games? Yeah, I got a couple racing games, but I don't really play them very much. So I've got 3 YouTube gaming channels and a couple other YouTube channels as well, so I don't have a lot of extra time to play a bunch of other games because that stuff keeps me so busy. Like on my Danny Lightning gaming channel, I was just playing a game called Rush Rally 3. I did a live stream on there. That was kind of fun. That's a really cool rally game for a phone. I'm actually amazed how good that game is for a phone game. Yeah, I do know Real Racing 3. I played that game for a couple of weeks, but I didn't really like it. Not my style. Not my style. Alright, so we just raced, bud. Let's give somebody else a chance because we only got a few minutes left on the stream. Alright, here we go. What about the Cobra Jet? Do I still play Asphalt? No, my account got erased. Twice. Actually, 3 times. My account has been erased twice on Android and once on the Microsoft Store. On the Microsoft Store, I actually spent money to get some cars and stuff. And one day I was playing it. The next day I logged in and it erased my entire account. And I tried to contact them. They never replied. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm done with Asphalt. But yeah, twice on Android I had to start over, and then on the Microsoft one. I don't understand why that happened, but I don't know if they wiped everybody's game data or what, but yeah. No more Asphalt for me, especially after that. I really did love that game, but they screw you over like that a couple times? No thanks. I am freaking hungry. What's up, Donnie? How you doing today? Or Danny, not Donnie. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you're trying to tune a car for a 0 to 60 times, 0 to 100 times, generally you can move the transmission slider further to the right. Some cars all the way to the right gives you the fast acceleration, but not always, but usually. William D says Bill Gates is a kind, caring person. Where did that come from? I don't see how Bill Gates got brought into this, but okay. Serge, hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Hello, thanks for subscribing, bud. That's awesome. I appreciate you coming out to the stream today, and hopefully you find all the videos and advice and game tips and stuff helpful. I got all kinds of playlists on my channel that cover the majority of the stuff in the game, how to drive different cars, you name it, it's almost all on there. Rick says Bill Gates is earning money from stealing people's Asphalt's account. Oh, this wasn't one of you guys. Okay. I guess I shouldn't let people win the first race because I don't think he wanted to swap. But I don't think it was Bill Gates' fault that my Asphalt account got erased. I think it was actually something the game itself did. I think it was the manufacturers of the game who made it get erased, honestly. Asphalt was such a fun game, though. You know, I never wanted to have a smartphone or a tablet. I thought they were silly. And then I saw Asphalt 8, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to get a thing so I can play this game. So I went out and I bought my first little Samsung tablet just so I could play Asphalt 8. Now, I'll tell you what, it was not a pay-to-win or pay-to-play game back then at all. The way they got the Asphalt game set up now is terrible. Back in the day, you just ran races, you earned credits, you bought cars. It was really simple, really straightforward. Now they got so much crap all over that game, it's unreal. Like, what they've done to it's terrible. They've turned it into a mess, in my opinion. So even if I hadn't got my account erased, I still don't know if I would be playing it anymore. What's up, John? He says, have I played Absoluto Racing? I don't think I have. That sounds really familiar, but I don't think I've ever played it. What's up, Jimmy RK? How you doing? Unfortunately, I think we are going to not be able to race this guy. Connection issues. Ark, have a great day, buddy. We only got a few more minutes left on the live stream, guys. I got to get going in a minute and get all my daily stuff done. I got real life stuff to do, and then I still got to get on YouTube and spend a couple hours replying to comments on my channels and all that good stuff. So then I got to do some recording for my other YouTube channels and all kinds of junk. So I'll tell you what, being a YouTuber, having more than one channel is extremely time consuming. I put in 10, 12 plus hours per day, 7 days a week on YouTube. I'm not kidding. Between the 2 hours of live streaming per day, you know, recording and editing videos, answering comments, being in chat rooms I need to be in, playing the game to grind for resources. I mean, it's a crazy amount of time spent. It's awesome, but man, it takes up more time than most people's full-time jobs, I bet. But I would say at least spend 10 hours a day, every single day, sometimes more. Some days I may get a break and spend less than that. Like there's an occasional day where I'll take off from answering comments or something, but then the next day I got to spend twice as long answering comments. So I don't know if that pays off or not. William says, don't forget to eat in between. Yeah, I need to eat something. I'm really hungry. Eric, I used to play Need for Speed games a long time ago. Like the original Need for Speed on PlayStation was pretty fun. I'm trying to remember what the last Need for Speed game I ever had was. I think it was Hot Pursuit. I think the original Hot Pursuit was the last one I played. Or it might have been Need for Speed Shift, actually. Noel, how's it going? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, some of you guys are coming right towards the end, but it's still awesome to see everybody. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, the Koenigsegg 1 is very, very, very hard to pull out of a crate. It used to be a really good car in the game. It's not that great of a car anymore, but I will tell you this much. If you got one, you're very lucky just because it's an extremely, extremely rare car. So I got one thing of gas left, everybody. This is going to be the last race. Then I got to get going and get all my junk done for the day, so. Alright, I need to eat, get a shower, finish some things up, record some videos, answer a bunch of comments. What else? Oh yeah, talk to some people. Talk to some companies about getting some more gear to review for my audio and tech channel. And some other junk like that. Lots of junk. All kinds of junk. And I don't know why I intentionally lost that race, but what can you do? Angel, hey, what's up? Unfortunately, you're coming right at the very last minute. You're like right at the end, buddy. Rick, thank you, buddy. Oh no, Arisho said it's not fair. I just woke up. I probably said your name wrong there. I'm sorry, but I'm terrible at pronouncing names, I'll tell you that much. That is not one of my specialties. I don't know if I'm the world's worst name pronouncer, but I'm probably not the world's best name pronouncer. But I want to say thank you to everybody who came out today. Sorry if you're just tuning in, but I got it going here in a few minutes. Normally I stream every Friday and every Sunday. Usually I do Friday for about an hour and a half. Every Sunday I usually do 2 hours. So on Friday I try to start around 11:30 Eastern time, and on Sunday it's around 9 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming out. Moderators, thank you. Channel members, thank you. Anybody who ever donates every once in a while or anything like that, I really appreciate. You guys are super nice and super awesome. I mean, I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the support. It's always awesome getting to hang out with you guys on the live streams and race against some of you guys and stuff like that. So thank you so much, but I got to get going. You guys are amazing, lightning out. Have an awesome day, and we will catch you next time, all right? See ya.